She dancing dirty. She twerking on me. Them hundos on me. She love my foreign. Boss made shawty on the pole. Now she sliding my ride.
Stop! No. This was a what's up conversation that happened between the who worked there. Okay. Wait a minute. Did I just see night shift? I mean, let me run it back for a second. Hold on. Pause. This was a WhatsApp conversation which happened between the, I don't know how to say that word, / security guards who worked in a residential building during the night shift. Y'all already know how I feel about the night shift. Fuck all night shifts, especially third shift. It was on the employee, how do you say that? I don't know how to, whatever, WhatsApp group. Okay, here we go. Okay. Well, that night shift is one. And to be honest, there isn't. Always for a family that I am born. Yeah. Listen to me. Okay. I understand, but I just so. But there isn't much to talk about for a whole night. I have a talent. Okay, hold on. This shit going too fast. Hold on. Oh shit. Okay. Or unless you were trying to talk to us through your mind. No, seriously, guys. I can cause conversation which will last the night shift and not just for me, but for other. Okay. I just want to put I heard oh. I gotta make that whole night. Pause. You're going too fast. I don't read that fast. Relax. Fuck that. I cannot manage a whole night shift without entertainment. We don't need entertainment because I can cause conversations to happen when I put real effort into it. Okay, Steve, calm down. Calm down. And to be honest, sometimes I like the silence and I don't like talking. Well, I feel like David is clucking up. I just feel like David's clucking up. And I feel like Steve and David is clucking up. And Robbie, Shelly, yeah. But Robbie, I feel like Robbie is, yeah. I'm clucking with Robbie. Hold on now. That's true. You two are going to have a lot to talk about. Pause. Couple of days later, it is the weekend and David and Robbie are working together in a residential building during the weekends. They are both working the Friday night, 10 p.m. to 9 a.m. Jesus. Holy crap, guys. Oh, shit! Ooh. Yeah, the tenant's family came to the building completely sick and worried for the mountain. He lived in. Hell no, you got me. I'm not. Our whole night shift has been dealing with the police and the ambulance as well as the grieving family members. Even the managers came down, and just now at 4 a.m. we have had a moment ourselves, but we cannot stop. I told him. No, it is definitely not. No, it's definitely not funny. And the mountain is. Don't tell me Steve is in cahoots. Don't tell me that shit. Don't tell me that shit. No, it's definitely not funny. And the mountain in apartment 34 has been Jesus all over. And then his family members had gotten a strange text from it. Wow. Nope. Police will be questioning all of us. Not me, because I have nothing to do with it. Don't question me at all. Nope. You know what? The second I heard murder or anything like that, killing, anything like that, associated with that word, I clocked out and I'm already home. The police have nothing to do, have nothing to say to me. You have nothing to do with me at all. At all. Nothing. At all. Just saying. But police will be questioning all of us because of I can't say that word, have keys to every apartment, and the descendant male had been murdered for a couple of days. So you mean to tell me in the apartment it's been this person has been dead for a couple of days? What the hell were y'all doing? Isn't there like some regular checkups or whatever? I mean, I understand that it's an apartment and you have the right to your own privacy and all that, but I'm just saying a couple of days. Come on. I wasn't supposed to say anything about this, but one of the detectives told me that the dead body had been most probably murdered. David and Robert are going to the God. Jesus. Me and David have been talking about the tenant in apartment 34, but we can't believe that. What has just he was a top guy as well. He was never public unlike some other tenants who live in the building. That's right, or not? Okay. Y'all security better be on yeah. Oh, it's question. I think they are only going to question who work in that's only other buildings are keep this shit is in this is intense like a motherfucker. Ooh. I feel like Steve is in cahoots. Why does he keep talking about that? Why does he keep bringing that up? Somebody's up. Like this house that I'm in has very, very, very thin walls. So when somebody's up, yeah, it's so easy to tell when somebody they make because it's like very thin walls. You walking, even like the slightest, like the softest touch, you can hear that shit. But yeah, why does Steve keep bringing up he's good at causing conversations? What son? I feel like Steve is in cahoots. I'm not really clucking with Steve right now. Just saying. What else? What else? Back on the night shift on Sunday, and I am going to cause my Jesus, bro.
That Sunday, Steve was arrested, and when the police checked the CCTV, they clearly saw Steve going into the office and opening the master key cupboard room and taking a spare apartment 34 key and putting it in his cupboard. And then they saw Steve walking on the same floor where apartment 34 is based in. Then they saw Steve come back to the reception with his shirt a little bloody, and he wore a waistcoat to cover it up. When they took his fingerprints and DNA, they found that the deceased male was covered with Steve's fingerprints and DNA.
Wow.
All Steve could say was
Jesus.
that he was trying to cause a conversation to happen.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me hear that last part again.
Saw Steve come back to the reception with his shirt a little bloody, and he wore a waistcoat to cover it up. When they took his fingerprints and DNA, they found that the deceased male was covered with Steve's fingerprints and DNA. All Steve could say was that he was trying to cause a conversation to happen.
Obviously, it was Steve's fault, but I'm gonna say the managers or whoever the person or persons that hire Steve, that's their fault too. Because you probably, I don't know if you did a background, you would have to have done a background check to use like security. But I don't think they did like a thorough, like deep as background check. Because if they did, he would not be working there. And I knew off Bucks it was something wrong. It was something wrong with Steve and somebody else. I said, was it David? I don't know. But off Bucks, I knew it was something up with Steve. Like he was just acting funny. Even through a text, he was acting funny. Like you got red flags. They're not. I mean, some red flags are like right in your face. But then some red flags, they either range from right in your face to very subtle, basically like not even there. Like you have to look hard as hell for the red flags. Cause some people are awesome, great at hiding red flags. You know, sometimes red flags can be, you know, in plain sight, plain view. Other times, you know, a red flag can be as small as an ant. You know, just saying. But red flags are red flags now. Just saying. And I've had my fair share of red flags in the past. So I feel like, I mean, I don't want to, you know, toot my own horn, right? Toot, bitch. But I can pick up on red flags pretty easily, you know? Now, be honest, right, in the comment section. Did you know it was Steve? I didn't know it was only Steve. I thought it was Steve and, like, I think David or somebody else I said in the video. But I knew Steve had something to do with it. But off Bucks, let me know in the comment section, who did you think it was? And then did you, like, were you wrong about it? And be honest with me now. Like, did you think it was like somebody else other than Steve? Because I knew Steve had something to do with it because he was acting real funny. I mean, yeah, he was acting hella suspicious, hella sus. But I just think, you know, they should have did like a thorough, deep ass background check. Especially if you're going to be doing like security and shit. Oh yeah. Jesus. But then see if I was like his coworker, or like, excuse me, if I was like already working there and he got hired, like and he came on the shift with us, I probably would have felt some sort of vibe coming off of him. Bad vibes coming off of him. Just saying. And the redness around his eyes, it's not because he's tired. Because he on that fuck shit. That's all I'm saying. But this, like this whole story, this whole video was kind of weird though. You know? I mean, I can see, you know, well, how you pronounce his name? Wansee Entertainment. I can see him going into like a new direction with videos. And this is definitely new for him, I think. Because I've never seen a video like this from him before. As far as like having text on the screen and the viewer, me, you all, like reading the text. It would have been a lot more helpful if Wansee was narrated like the text, like he read the text instead of us reading it. Because I feel like if he was to read the text, like narrate the text, then I wouldn't have paused as much as I did. Because like I can read, but it's a difference between me reading and then me being like timed reading. I don't like that shit. Like, because it makes it seem like I can't read. I can read. I'm just saying, I don't like it when I'm reading and I have like a time limit or something. I feel peer pressure like a motherfucker. But yeah, man, this was definitely new, but I'm open to it. Keep it cool, keep it classy, and I love you. Stay happy, my family.
That drip, shawty drip. She got that drip. She got that drip. She dancing dirty. Yeah.